Troy Ave interview. You seen that interview? Oh no, bruh. Oh no, bruh. I don't know about that interview, bruh. You sound like a nigga ready to tell, bruh. Oh no. You sound like you ready to tell everything, bruh. Oh no. Oh no. He said he tried to say little, but he said a lot, bruh. He sound like he ready to tell everything. I mean, you know, I like that blood. I always liked that blood. So as much as it pains me to hear him say the shit that he been saying as of lately, but to me it seems like some shit got bracken. You was talking to, I mean, this is the way it sounds. Basically, he said all that. He said all that to say, basically, I was talking that gangster shit, but shit got bracken. Now I'm changing my life and I'm telling no blood. Fuck that. I mean, basically, that's what I took from that. Like, basically, that's what I took from that. I was talking that gangster shit, but shit got bracken. Now I'm telling no blood. I'm changing my life. I don't want to be a gangster no more. I don't want to be a gangster no more. That's what I took from that interview. But I swear to God, because I'm glad you asked me that, right? Because just before I got on live, I was watching the interview. I said, you know what? I'm going to watch the whole interview because that shit be too long, blood. Who the fuck just interview a nigga for 45 minutes, hour-long interview, 2 hour long? Like, Drink, that's why I don't watch Drink Champs, because that shit be too fucking long, blood. I don't be watching that shit long as fuck. God damn, blood. Niggas ain't got that much time. I want to watch other interviews too, bro. You think I want to spend the whole fucking day watching your interview, bro? 45 minutes. Hurry up, bro. Get that shit out, bro. This nigga licked his lips. Bro, this nigga spent at least, that nigga had a 45-minute interview. At least like 17 of the minutes was spent licking his lips, bro. I swear to God, blood licked his lips. That's how you know, nigga that lick his lips too much. That's why your lips dry, blood ready to tell, bro. Lips dry already. And you know, blood, what the fuck are you talking about, blood? Get to the point, blood. You telling her what? Get to the fucking point. You telling her what, blood? Goddamn, blood. That's how you know a nigga finna tell, blood. Nigga said all that to say nothing, blood. Out there, stay yeah, your lips dry because you're lying, motherfucker. You're lying. You look like you're ready to tell right now, blood. That's why Can you close that door? Oh, damn. Fuck. Love my new house, man. Close the door, man. I wanna hear that shit, man. I wanna hear that shit. I'm saying, bro, you didn't watch the interview, though? Nigga looked like he was finna tell, blood. It was at least like 11 minutes. All right, 17 a lot. At least like 11 minutes and 45 was spent lip licking. Bro, that's why your lips was dry, blood. You probably you anticipating telling, blood. Like, you double it. Goddamn, blood. How many times you gonna lick your lips, bro? Goddamn. Jesus. I hate when a nigga talk and have a conversation licking his lips too. I can't have a conversation with a nigga constantly licking his fucking lip. I put some chapstick on. Fuck. Goddamn. Troy Ave said he's bigger than Nino. Yeah, it's looking that big. It's looking that big. It's looking that big. And you know, they was always saying he was an honorable dude. I thought he was an honorable dude. Like, you know, I thought, like, that code of the street, all of a sudden now, the code of nobody, that street shit is a myth here. The street shit is a myth. What? Since when, blood? Since when? Since when that street shit became that? Since shit got funky and you had to get busy and now you caught up in some shit, now it's a myth. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, bro. Niggas always want to turn it down when shit get funky, blood. Shit get funky, blood. Now, nigga, wait, hold up. I don't want to play this gangster shit no more. I'm changing my life. I'm telling on blood. Fuck that. Yeah, straight up. Saying, bro. Nigga supposed to change his life before shit get funky. That's the thing, nigga. You can't get funky and then change your life. Hold on, all right, I'm changing my life. Wait, hold on, bro. Nigga supposed to get some. You supposed to change your life before shit got funky, bro. You want to talk about these changes when you was balling out. The boy Troy, yeah, 300,000. I just spent 300,000 on the condo cash. Yeah, without a deal, made you without a deal, son. Made you without a deal, son. I'm saying. Now all of a sudden shit got bracken. Now nigga want to say, I don't want to play gangster no more. You know, I'm changing my life. This street shit is a myth. Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, shit. Shit, bro. and then, blood. Your man's got pop, blood. Then, blood, in there, blood, your man's got pop. Or you got the gun, blood. Why you didn't kill, blood? You didn't chase nobody. Now you didn't pop no blood. You popped a bitch. Nigga like popped a bitch in the nose or something, blood. That's the blood. What the fuck? Shit got busy. You wasn't even getting blood. You were supposed to get on blood. Like, blood just went, pow. That was the pow. Pow. Why'd you do that? Why'd you kill my homie? Pow. Blood, what the fuck? You did all that just to pow? On top of that nigga just killed your man, just downed your man, popped you in your shit, blood. And pow. Blood, you weren't supposed to get busy, blood. Fuck, it's already bracket. You are going, fuck that, blood. See what Sean did. Shout out to my nigga Sean. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to my nigga Sean. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean. Sean don't get a lot of his credit that he deserves, but shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean, bro. Shit, bro. Nigga didn't even get busy, man. This nigga just downed your man. You just took the burner from blood, and you just pow. Hey, why'd you do that? Pow. The fuck? Nigga just downed your man, nigga. Get that nigga. The fuck? Shit, bro.
Made myself a ghetto star on the slab, sipping bar.
Third on my blood, talk politics, talk bullshit, Queen Street, Inglewood, double O, still deal, blood. So my nigga. Hey, you see that, blood? Hey, you know what? I can't even lie, blood. I seen Beckham. Beckham took to me. He took to me, though. Blood took to me, though, right? But you know what? Even blood didn't even make it look like no Star Boy shit like the way these niggas do. You see that, blood? Like, he didn't even make it look like, he just, like, it didn't even look really, like, it was still some Star Boy shit. But blood didn't even make it look as Star Boyish as you niggas make it. You nigga, blood just took to me like a man, like, fuck it. Took the meat from the shit. He made it look like a restaurant patron going to get some meat from a good chef. He made it look like that. You niggas, you fucking niggas, always gotta make it look like something else. I didn't see blood tongue or nothing. I see that nigga tongue. The fuck? It's always these niggas, blood. It's always you niggas, blood. That's why I say the blacks, you niggas ain't staying. I say the shit 450 times a day, blood. You niggas still not staying focused, blood. You seen the white man? The white man took the meat just the same as you niggas, but it didn't even look too bad, blood. It looked like a restaurant patron going to sit down at a nice meal, and like he took some meat from the chef personally himself, blood. That's how it looked. But you black ass niggas, you black ass Star Boy ass niggas go in there and make it look fucking, you niggas make it look like, take the meat cup. He went in there and made it look like, that was an elegant, delicious meal. You niggas make it look like, take the meat cup. God damn. Always the niggas. Embarrassing ass black ass niggas, man. What's the deal though, blood? What's going on with the Hispanic OGs? I don't know, bruh. Why you asking me, bruh? I don't know. Nigga, I don't know. You be telling them, yeah, bruh, it's always these niggas though, bruh. It's always these niggas, bruh. Always the nigga, always the black. We always gotta be the reason. They said, don't be the reason, blacks. You niggas always the fucking reason, bruh. Niggas always the reason. Nigga, what we say in jail? Don't be the reason, black. Don't be the, you niggas always the reason out here on the street. In jail, we don't be the reason. In jail, sometimes we the reason, but jail, we don't be the reason. On the streets, you black ass niggas always the reason. God damn. Bro, why y'all keep telling me who looking for 6ix9ine? I don't give a fuck who looking for 6ix9ine. Y'all always telling me about all these other niggas. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck are you telling me who look? I don't give a fuck. Who looking for that nigga? Oh, damn. Niggas always coming on my live trying to tell me, oh, guess what? Whoopty Whoop's on 60. I don't give a fuck who's on that nigga head. I don't give a fuck. The fuck? I ain't no bandwagon gang ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. I didn't call niggas and team up and say, hey, everybody, let's get on 6ix9ine head. I don't give a fuck what another nigga doing. I didn't start no fucking coalition against 6ix9ine, but I don't give a fuck what these other niggas is doing. I don't give a fuck. Niggas always coming on telling me if another nigga doing. I don't give a fuck. Ain't straight. Niggas is crazy, man. Weird shit. Every day they come, hey, you know Whoopty Whoop's dissing 6ix9ine too. I don't give a fuck. Why you tell me about everybody dissing that nigga, blood? I don't give a fuck. Ain't straight. Jesus, blood. What's the deal though, blood? Fuck, what exotics you smoking on, B? Here come another nigga, blood, asking no blood. You must not be no regular, huh? Block, in the street, block. Get your goofy ass the fuck out of here. Another nigga worried about my smoke. Trying to change my subject. We ain't talking about that, blood. But you worried about my smoke. Jesus. Starboy shit, blood. Starboy shit. What's the deal, though, blood? That Starboy shit every day, blood. This shit stressful, blood. You don't think this shit stressful? See how much I smoke? This shit stressful, blood. Shit. Block. Shut your goofy ass the fuck up, blood. The fuck out of here, blood. Goofy ass nigga. Oh, blood, what's the deal? Blood, Sunnyside, what's the deal, my boy? Blood, what's the deal? Boskoe, what is a star boy? If you have to ask, chances are you might be one. Selfie. Queen Street, we just hit top line. That means a lot of motherfuckers watching this bracket right now. I love y'all too. Selfie. Anyway, though, blood. Chances are, blood, if you gotta ask what a star boy is, you might be one. But I tell niggas that all the time. Like, most niggas get it, real niggas get it. But you don't feel like you, if you don't, blood, come on, bro. If you have to ask, you might be one, bro. Chances are. Selfie. What's the deal, blood? They hating on GD, niggas always hating, but guess what, blood? We still top line though, in the street. That's what I'm saying. What's the deal, Reno, Nevada? Motherfucking Reno. What's the deal with y'all gambling ass? Good to see success coming to a real nigga. We top line daily now. You feel me? Now we need to be top earners, bro. We need to have top bank accounts, bro. This top lot need to be a top bank account, Queen Street. I mean, mine is bull by myself, but I need a check from somebody else, bro. Queen Street. I want to see a check with my name on it this year. A big one. Queen Street to go with this. So as soon as I get the check, I'm going to do it. Selfie. Queen Street. Got you, Starboy. Behold this L, Starboy. Quit trying to get out every time before I say the speech. Because I'm still going to say the speech. Queen Street's a lot of motherfuckers watching the bracket right now. I love y'all too. Selfie. I know. Queen Street. I know. What's the deal, DC? What's the deal? Drop an album then, Scope. Did this nigga say drop an album? Man, didn't I just block you, blood? First this nigga asked me what kind of weed on. Now you talking about drop an album, blood. Black season, stupid. Black season. This nigga don't know nothing, blood. You're not a regular, bro. You're not a regular. I hate when unregulars come in here talking. But guess what? It's a lot of motherfuckers watching this bracket right now. Queen Street, I love y'all too. Selfie. I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna post that. Starlamagne, that's the new shit. Starlamagne, blood. Straight Starlamagne, blood. That's the nigga new name, blood. Starlamagne, blood. Selfie. I'm saying, blood. I don't see why people follow people to hate on them. Because it's not hate, bruh. Because it's not really hate, bruh. They really love a nigga, blood. They really love it, blood. They don't hate me. You think these niggas really hate me? Blood, any nigga that I fucking hate, I don't go on their page. I don't never go on nobody's page and be looking and saying shit and commenting on the nigga. Anybody I hate, I don't hate. You don't hate me. These niggas love me, blood. But they don't know how to transfer the hate to love, blood. They don't know how to do it. They really love me, but they just stuck in that gray area where you gotta transfer the hate into love and admiration, blood. They don't know how to do it, blood. So niggas are stuck in that gray hate area, blood. That little gray hate area, blood. It's just fucking draining. It's draining you niggas, blood. They come in here, they try to pour every little bit of busterism they got. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. To me, that's not hate, blood. That's really love, blood. That's you showing your love and dedication to me, blood. You really showing me your love and dedication, blood. On the street, blood. I'm here for you, blood. That's why I'm here for y'all niggas. Cause you niggas come in, it's not hate. I know it's really love, blood. So that's why I'm here for you, blood. You really showing me your dedication, blood. That's dedication, blood. That ain't hate. That's a dedicated nigga, blood. Jesus, blood. I'm saying. I'm not that dedicated to nobody I hate, blood. I don't go look on these niggas' pages. I don't even go on these niggas' pages, blood, or nothing. Everything I get, somebody probably sent it to me, blood, or something. Queen Street. I don't go on these niggas' pages, blood. Where's your smoke? I've been seeing her smoking for the last 15, 20 minutes, blood. What are you talking about, blood? Check this out, though. Blood, shut your goofy ass the fuck up, blood. Don't worry about what my smoke at, nigga. Goofy ass boy. My smoke don't cost you a dime, nigga. So, what's the deal, shot rap? These niggas is crazy, blood. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I gotta cook my chicken. See this all you see? I got me some little chicken in here. Got my chicken thawing out. You feel me? Finna get this shit together on the trip, man. Let me show y'all the end result. Last selfie. Push them, I'll let y'all later, bro. I'm gonna post that.